Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing? My name's Ben, and this is going to be a slightly different video from what I normally do. Now, excuse my eyes, I'm kind of facing my window and it is astronomically sunny outside, so I have my blinds down. However, I have come up to a bit of a problem with this whole lockdown thing. I'm quite overweight, not just a little bit, like I am pretty overweight. Bit of backstory for you. About 3 years ago, I was 23, 24 years old, maybe pushing on 25, and I weighed 13 stone because I was in pretty good nick. I was in pretty good shape at this point. Over the last couple of years, I've kind of been on and off with my exercise. I haven't been very consistent, and I drink a lot of beer, and I eat too much. I'll explain this a little bit better. So I go to the gym. Well, I don't at the minute because we're all supposed to be staying indoors, but we are allowed to go outside for a bit of exercise. Oh, I've got something in my eyes, man. I've come up with a bit of a challenge. So it's Sunday. It's the 5th of April. We're all stuck inside. At least we should be. Weighed myself this morning. I think it was about 16 stone 12. So the rules are, I'm going to walk 10,000 steps minimum per day. I'm not going to change a whole lot with my diet. My diet's not overly bad anyway. But I just want to see if this whole walking business actually helps. You know what I mean? I've started to realise that the heavier I get now, the harder it is for me to, do a lot of things. And I just want to see if the easiest exercise out there, walking, can actually help. Might as well give it a go. Plus it stops me sitting in my flat all day, getting really, really bored. So anyway, let's crack on. Okay, so I've just done my first walk of the week. It took me about an hour and a half. So I've got about another 1,000 steps to go. Luckily I live on like an estate with a big ring. Not a big ring, how would I explain it? Like a ring of road. It's very quiet and it's about half a kilometre long. So I think later on I'm going to complete the 10,000 steps by just doing maybe 1 or 2 laps of that. For now, I'm just going to take a shower, have a little bit of lunch, catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so the time is it's nearly 7 o'clock, and I'm going to do my final couple hundred steps. I'm literally just going to walk around the estate, come back, and then hopefully that'll be 10,000 for day 1. So, let's go. So there we go, all done. Just got back and I've had a look at the app on my phone. It says I've done 10,710 steps today, I believe now. Quite a successful day, I must say. 10,000 steps, yeah, not too bad. Yeah, rather successful day, I think. Okay, day 2. Not an awful lot to report today, but I'm about to go and do the exact walk that I did yesterday. I've already cheated a little bit today. I walked around the estate to go to the shop, but then I realised I saw like 12,000 people go in the shop. And all this social distancing means I can't go in there, or I shouldn't go in there at least. So I'll probably nip to the shop a bit later, maybe after my walk, because I'll walk past it. So I'm at about 1,500 steps now. Yeah, off we go. Okay, so my walk on day number 2 is done. It was exactly the same as yesterday, although I might have added a couple hundred steps to avoid a big crowd of people. So I took like a little detour. But otherwise, it was exactly the same. Hit about 10,600 steps so far. And it's 4 o'clock. So that's not too bad. Yeah, so I'm going to grab a shower and then make some food. And then probably watch a bit of Netflix. So yeah, that's it for today. Catch you tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 3. It is Tuesday, the 7th of April. And I've just woken up, and something that I would like to point out so far is, it's only day 3 and I am sleeping like so deeply already. I don't think I've ever slept so well in a long time. Oh, I only woke up about 15 minutes ago and I'm still like, whoa. I've decided I'm not going to go for a walk too early because then I won't have anything to do for the rest of the day. So, yeah, do it again. See you in a bit. I don't know if you can see this. If that looks like a daddy longlegs and he's vibrating against the ceiling. How weird. I wonder what he's up to. How very weird. Okay then, right. Time to head out again. Day number 3. Gonna do the exact same walk that I did the last 2 days. Might try and take a bit of footage of my walk this time as well, because it kind of occurred to me that I'm telling everybody who's watching this that I'm going for a walk, and for all you know, I could just literally be sitting outside. I'm about 2,500 steps in, and that's about it. All I can say is it is a proper nice day out today. Okay, walk number 3 all done. Now, interestingly, today's walk was 500-600 steps shorter somehow. Okay, that's fair enough. I will be going to the shop just over the road a bit later on. Oops. So hopefully that will be able to add up my step numbers, get over 10,000, I'm sure. But anyway, walk's all done. I'm going to do what I do every day during this lockdown and go have a shower, watch a movie or something. I must tell you, actually, I feel really good today. Like, my legs are shaking a little bit because it's quite a lot of steps I've done today and yesterday and the day before. So yeah, it just, I don't know, my mind just feels a lot clearer. It's becoming easier and easier to walk. I'm going to do my walk to the shop a bit later, get some bread, and then that'll be it for day 3. So I've done the 10,000 and yeah, it's again pretty alright. I just thought I'd explain a quick observation, however. So I've done this 3 days now, 10,000 a piece. I've noticed that I'm actually quite tired now, like, which is not normal for me. I'm normally like extremely like energetic. Well, not energetic. I have trouble sleeping basically, and I'm actually feeling like I've done a workout, like I've just done a normal workout. So I'm guessing that's a pretty good thing. But we'll see how the next couple of days go. Hello, it is day 4, and it's a little bit later in the day today. It is just gone 4 o'clock, although your view was a bit reversed. Today, I am going to go for my walk a little bit later. I don't know, there are too many people out. Yeah, I found yesterday. To be honest, it takes me about an hour and a half. I get back, 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I'm super bored for the rest of the evening. Now, something I have noticed today, actually, is I feel really, really drained, which in the current circumstances isn't really a good thing with the whole COVID-19 thing going on. Now, I don't believe that I have any kind of symptoms of COVID-19. At least I hope I don't. I don't have a temperature, I don't have a sore throat, I just feel tired. Like I've walked like 10,000 steps a day for the last 3 days, and that's not what I'm used to. So I'm gonna, at the minute, go with that. I'll check in a bit later, see if anything crops up. I know this thing is quite a long incubator, so can't really make any decisions on it now, other than the kind of lethargy. I feel pretty good, to be honest. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on, and I'm going to go for my stroll around town. Yeah, I'll catch up in a bit. Okay, day 4's all done. I feel considerably better than before I left to go for my walk. On my walk, there was one thing that I haven't really thought about, and that is, what am I expecting to happen after the 7 days when I weigh myself on the Sunday? And I had to think about it, and not a lot. I'm expecting a deviation either up or down of an absolute maximum of 2 pounds. I am unfortunate enough that I carry so much water. Like, I could literally lose 10 pounds in body fat, but I can then look at a grain of salt and then I just put it all back on again in water weight. Yo, I am so tired. This is crazy. Like, I had no idea I'd get so tired. I'm only at like 9,000 steps at the minute. Same as every other day that I've done. So I'm going to do my final walk around the estate, make it up to 10k. And then I'm going to call it a day, I think, man. Like, I am done. So I thought I'd use this moment to actually film while I'm walking around the estate, because every other time there have been shed loads of kids around, and there's nothing worse than getting your phone out and starting videoing. I saw in the reflection of a window there's a really nice sunset, so let's see if I can catch that. No, I'll see if I can find a better view. Okay, day number 5. Now I'm doing this much later than I have done the rest of the week, but the time is now 7 p.m. I'll go listen to some tunes and zone out, and then be back in about an hour and a half, I guess. All done. So, tonight I witnessed a very magical thing which I completely forgot was happening. I got to the top of Guildford, 8 o'clock on the dot, everyone started clapping. I took out my headphones, I'm like, what the heck is going on? Everyone's clapping for the NHS, the men and women literally putting their lives on the line to help end this pandemic that we have going on. So I urge everybody, if you're watching this, or one person, that's probably me anyway, we need them big time. So stay at home, take care of yourself, and take care of others. Good afternoon. Guess who's woken up at 1:45 in the afternoon today? That'll be me. I just thought I would touch on something that I've noticed again. It sounds really weird, but I feel really light. Like, I can move throughout my apartment like so easily. Normally I'd get up and it's a bit of a struggle, and well, it's not really a struggle. It's like I feel like very heavy, like I'm lumbering around. But today I was straight up, made my coffee, and then sat back down again. Don't know if this is because of the walking, or maybe I just slept really well. I mean, I did sleep really heavily last night. Do you know, despite the fact that I've done the exact same route 5 days on the trot, I'm quite enjoying it. But yeah, that's it for now. Catch you later. Okay, all done for the day. It was fine. Really nice day outside, but I must say I have made a massive schoolboy error, and I wore these ankle socks. Now that's what happens when you go for long walks with ankle socks. I've kind of hopefully haven't sabotaged my walk tomorrow, but I've certainly sabotaged the back of my shoe. Really nice day again today. Feeling good. Need to walk around the estate a bit later again, because I've only hit, I think, just over 9,000. Hello, again. Got to do that final walk of the evening, so I'm going to do that. And then, hopefully, well no, obviously, it'll be over 10 10k, and then that's it. Then tomorrow, day 7, and then the day after that, we'll do away. And we'll see if anything's happened. Save again tomorrow. See you later. Day number 7, and I am raring to go. Like, it's 1 p.m. and I am quite excited to just get out there and listen to some tunes and go for a walk. So I'm thinking I'm going to do exactly that. So yeah, I've decided that I'm going to go with my old tatty shoes today, because these have literally destroyed the back of my Achilles heel. Going for the old trusties here. They are very, very old. They have holes in the bottom, but I don't care. Cool, let's go. That's day 7 done. I'm almost finished the walk now, and it looks like we have some storm clouds ahead. This is the estate that I kind of live just off. I had a look at my my app, and it said that my walks are about 7k, 7 kilometers, which I'm quite impressed with, to be honest. It's just over 4 miles, I think. So yeah, not too bad. As you can probably tell, even walking is quite a lot of exercise for me. Do you know what I've really enjoyed the last 7 days? Well then, day 7 is actually complete now, and that is the end of the week, where I pretty much challenged myself to walk at least 10,000 steps per day, and I've done it. How do I feel? Well, at the present minute, not gonna lie, had a really quite a pleasant time. And you know what? I'm gonna say this now. I think I'm gonna continue doing this. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday, which is cool. I was quite late to the party, so I missed out on all the good stuff, but I thought it would only be appropriate to get myself an Easter egg. In fact, I've got two of them. Wash it all down. I have some cherry aid. Sugar-free cherry aid. What a way to spend a Saturday night. I'll tell you something I can categorically tell you now. It's definitely changed my my mood. You know, I feel so much better. Anyways, I'm going to stop yammering on because it's starting to get dark. So I'll see you later. It looks like I've been crying. I haven't. I have literally just woken up. But I've got the scales, so let's see what the damage is. So there you go, everybody. I have lost 2 pounds in body weight, which is, you know, pretty good. Kind of just goes to show you that getting a bit more activity can certainly help you out. So yeah, I've lost 2 pounds, which I think is pretty sick, to be fair. 2 pounds in 7 days. That's not half bad. The takeaway from this is, it's really not rocket science to get active. Just need to have a plan, stick with it. But that's all for this video. But yeah, take it easy. I'll see you soon.